This is going to be a short video about the photography activity badge within the Beaver Scouts. These are a very simple badge to earn. It just has these three requirements as shown on screen, and it's mostly to do with just how to take photographs rather than any particular sort of aspect of photography. It's more of a general overview. Before we start, I'd like to mention that, as always with badges within Scouts, things that you do outside of Scouts can earn towards these. They don't have to be done on a certain night of Scouting. So if you're a parent or a Beaver Scout listening to this, you can feel free to bring evidence to your Scout leader of having done these activities, and they will sign them off for you. The first requirement here, show how to use a camera to take a good photograph. There's a lot to be said about this. There's a whole profession of photography, but generally this encompasses things like how to focus a lens, what lighting angles to use, why you don't sort of point the camera towards the sun when taking a photograph, and things like that. Very, very easy. Make sure there's memory, and this can apply to mobile phones or full-size cameras. If in doubt, there's plenty of resources on the internet. Take 10 or more photos and show these to your lodge or an adult. Why'd you like these photos? What made you take them? This is very easy. Just borrow a camera from an adult or someone else, a friend, but perhaps, or use your phone if you've got one. And I'd actually say that if you show these to your lodge or a scout leader, they might be inclined to print these out and put them on a board inside the hut. So bear that in mind and make them good ones. Showing them to your lodge, this can help you share a personal experience. And actually, it's worth mentioning this can actually lead quite well into parts of the Chief Scouts Bronze Award. One part of the Chief Scouts Bronze Award is the Beavers Personal Challenge Award, which is to do with finding some personal things that you find important and you'd like to challenge yourself on. If you take photos of your particular challenge and what you've been doing, you can tick this off almost for free and lean towards that Chief Scouts Bronze Award, which is the end point for any Beaver Scout to earn. Additionally, you could do something instead in relation to the My World Challenge Award, which also goes towards the Chief Scouts Bronze Award, by taking these photos while doing activity to help your community. That could be quite interesting. And there's also an example of if you've never done any photography before, this could actually count as a new skill for your My Skills Challenge Award, again towards the Beavers Chief Scouts Bronze Award. So there's a lot to be said about this particular part of the photography activity badge. And the very final requirement here, make something using photos you've taken. Could be a card, calendar, photo, a poster, a scrapbook, or slideshow. This relates quite heavily to actually the artist award, which is a similar activity badge, which involves making a card or something along that line. It also counts again, this aspect, towards the Beavers My Skills Challenge Award that we've already mentioned here. If you make a card, that does count towards one of the creative activities towards your Chief Scouts Bronze Award, so definitely bear that in mind. That's everything for the Photography Award, and I wish you luck with it. Thanks.